Greetings and salutations, everyone. My name is Featherhoof, and welcome back to Will You Press the Button? More importantly, will I press the button? I wouldn't say it's more important. Would we press the button? That's more important. As a group, all of us. Well, I had a lot of fun last time. It was so much fun to really parse questions out like this. It's stupid, it's silly. But it is, I've always been a fan of those what-if questions. They're just so much fun to do. So I'm back in it, and we're going to jump right into the first question. You can modify your body as you wish, apart from the length of your nails. Which is an odd specification. But you can never cut any of your nails. Maybe that was why they had the specification there. Now, they did not specify whether your nails still grow. And if I were to modify any part of my body as I wished, any of it, I'd just be like, oh, I'm going to modify this. Oh, let's modify that. I could just modify my hands and my feet. I can't modify the nails. Cannot modify the, apart from the length of your nails. But I just shot my hands off and got like a Final Fantasy VII Barrett gun for a hand, and just, there's no nails to grow. I've defeated your question. So, yeah, I think I would. If I could modify, I'd just modify my hands. I'd have my hands that wouldn't have nails. They'd have something else in place of nails, like little steel plates or something. Yes, I'd push that button, hell yeah. 51% of people thought like me. There's 19,000 smart people out there. JFK was not assassinated, but Sarah Palin runs for election next election and wins. Nope. Don't even have to think about that shit. Fuck that noise. There are some people that I don't get. Everyone has their opinion. I get that. But there are some people I cannot even imagine or understand supporting or electing. I cannot see President Palin. No. Never. Or Vice President Palin or anything. No. Bad. You marry the guy or girl of your dreams. But they'll have Nigel Thornberry's voice. Oh, God. Oh, dear God, no. 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 Did you ever watch the Wild Thornberries? Anybody? I loved that cartoon growing up. That was an awesome cartoon. At least I thought so then. I haven't seen it since I was young. But because, Eliza Thornberry's power, rockin'. I'd like to be able to talk to and understand animals and have them talk back and understand me. Rockin'. But her dad, oh, God. It's Nigel Thornberry. Wow, that was like a bad Peter Griffin impression. I can't do Nigel Thornberry. I'll insert an example of his voice here, right now.
Right. I know. When I get up, I'll do this with my hands. Splendiferous.
And that's why I am not pressing this button. Besides, in case my wife sees this, I'm already married to the guy and or gal of my dreams. I love you, honey. Wow, 18,000 people can put up with Nigel Thornberry's voice. That voice you just heard, could you imagine that in a sexual sense? No, bad. While sleeping, you enter the dream of any person you met personally within 24 hours. You appear as you do in real life. Okay, if you can't enter anyone's dreams, you can't sleep at all and feel all the usual effects of lack of sleep. So, where's the benefit exactly? Like, really, if you press that button, what is the benefit? If I go out and I meet someone personally, I will enter their dream It says, while sleeping, you enter the dream of any person. And it can be any person. It doesn't say you get to choose. And I appear in their dream as I do in real life. Which is boring because it's a dream. Shouldn't you be able to like alter everything? Have you guys ever lucid dreamt? That shit's awesome. Why would I dream of being exactly like I am now? You know, fat and bald and boring. I mean, why would I do that? No. Even the pro doesn't even sound cool. And besides, why would I want to see other people's dreams? That's kind of like this creepy Big Brother invasion of privacy sort of shit. Ugh, no. What is wrong with 30,000 people? Why would you do... No. You can think of a good joke instantly seconds. I can think of a few good jokes about bad grammar in seconds. You don't have any teeth. Shit. Because I would love to be able to just think of jokes instantly like that. Especially seeing, you know, I'm starting a career here on the YouTubes. It'd be nice if I could just, you know, a joke comes out my mouth. But I'd be super self-conscious about talking to you guys. Well, you know, I could just not have a face cam anymore. Then you guys wouldn't see my gummy, nasty, toothless mouth. No. Teeth are kind of overrated. I could have, you know, faceless popularity. And then I go out in public, just put a bag over my head. Pushing the button, fuck yeah. Yeah, 74% did not. They were the smart ones. They were definitely the smart ones. You can live forever, but it's in the moon. Is the moon hollow? Is there atmosphere in the moon? Because we know there's not on the moon, but what about in the moon? I could build a really cool moon base. It's just like in the center of the moon. There, you got the moon, but in the center of it would just be the Featherhoof base of awesome moonness. Man, I really need to go back and get those instant, you know, come up with funny jokes in a second power, don't I? No, because I would be the only one who could live there. I'm not pressing the button much today, am I? I don't want to live on the moon by myself for eternity, no. And it didn't say whether I was ageless or not. Oof, no. You get as much free KFC as you want for life, but you have incurable acne on your back. I can live with that. I can live with that, because I like KFC, and I can have as much of it as I want, for free, for life. And, this goes back to the last episode, I can help people. I can help people with this. I can just like, oh, poor starving people? Come with all you poor starving people, come with me, and I'll just march their asses down to the KFC, and I'd be like, I wish to buy chicken for all these people, and it would be free, and they would no longer be starving. How awesome is that? And I just have to put up with acne on my back? Shit, fucking A, I'd do that. Yes. What is wrong with... Are people that shallow about their appearance, about their back? Just don't take off your shirt. Duh. You win $1 billion in the lottery. You cannot buy anything over $1,000. So I couldn't like buy houses and cars and stuff like that. But I could buy a lot of small things. Oh! I found out how to get around this. I found out how to get around this. I figured it out. I've beaten the question again. I would take out a loan for things, and then I would pay off the loans in increments smaller than $1,000. The brain! It works! Just think about it. I didn't buy it. When you take out a loan, the bank bought it. you're paying back the bank until you've paid them in full, so until you own it. And I didn't buy it. Ah, no. I'm buying the right to own that house at increments at a time per month. See? That's how you get away. Those are the loopholes. That's why you gotta be careful with genies. They think of these things faster and better than I do. When you make wishes, you gotta think of that shit. I thought of that one. I beat you. Hell yes. 72% people. Oh, okay. There's 72% smart people. 24,000. Good to know that there's smarts out there. You live forever. You don't just live, you live forever. Everyone you know and love won't live forever. So you're the only one who lives forever. I don't know. That would be kind of awesome to see firsthand, how the world, society, and people change throughout the eons. That would be awesome. At the same time, you can't really form, generally speaking, you can't really form personal bonds, because that would just be terrible to constantly live forever with that grief. It's like every person you form a bond with, you have to watch grow old and die. But it kind of goes back to the idea of, if you were immortal, you would be a different type of person. Do you ever see The Last Unicorn? It sort of goes into that, how a unicorn being immortal cannot be the same type of creature we are, cannot feel the same way about things that we do. Because being an immortal being, you'd have to get, not used to, but it would have to be your mantra, the idea of impermanence. And not loneliness, but self-sufficientness, perhaps. I don't know what you would call that. But the problem being is, like, pressing the button, I get this, And I've already built up personal relationships with family and my wife and with you guys. I couldn't lose you guys. I miss you guys. No, I will not live forever. No. You get 1 million subscribers on YouTube. But they are the same amount of people trying to kill you. Well, there are the same amount of people trying to kill you. Ooh. I could kill them first. I could tell all of them I would be in a certain place, all 1 million of them, and get that, and just blow up the building. But then there'd just be a million. The curse would be like this domino effect, and then with those 1 million people dead, I would then create 1 million more people who I'd want dead. Or, I mean, that would want me dead. No, I can't do. I was a lot of no's today. Sheesh. 10,000 people would not mind having 1 million people want them dead. Wow. You always know what time it is. When you have to go to events, when birthdays are, anniversaries, etc. But this involves a chip inside your brain, so far not a bad thing, that can't possibly be used to track your location at all times. See, it's that one word of possibly. That's the one that's fucking with me right now. It doesn't say that the brain chip can track your location. It's saying that it can possibly be used. That the potential is there. That it's not necessarily it's not necessarily that. It's not that it can. Is that it possibly can. Or can possibly. Oh, context. Can possibly, not possibly can. Can possibly. So somebody could use it to track your location. No matter where you were. I get it now. I get it. Possibly is in. Okay, in my mind I was putting possibly in a different place. See, I want a brain chip. What about, how do you guys feel about that? I want chips all over my brain. I want to be jacked the fuck in. Like, do you ever see that anime Excel World? Now, not the silly, kids in avatars fighting each other part of it, but the everyday usage of their technology. Like, in one episode, they actually showed that before they got the little neck thingies that they used to access the internet with their brains, they did have brain chips. I would want that. I really would want that. But they could track me wherever I go. But the abilities that this brain chip gives you aren't really all that interesting. So no, I have to go no again. Damn, I'm getting a lot of bad questions today. You can become an incredibly talented artist or writer. Yes, you'll never have an original idea. You must rely on others to tell you what to draw or write. Ooh. Ooh, this is a good one. See, I would love to be an incredibly talented artist. I would love... I mean, have you seen some of the artists out there? Like, you ever go to, like, DeviantArt or Furfinity? There's some people who can draw. God damn. And I would love to have some of that talent. Oh, Jesus. But I wouldn't be able to put it to use. I would have to have somebody tell me what to draw all the time. But hey, if I was an incredibly talented artist, I've seen incredibly talented artists. They charge a lot for commissions. I would just dude, commission the shit out of me, you know? It's like, I just like, you want something? Here's $1. You know, I'll do it. Just tell me what to do with this amazing talent I now have. Yes, definitely will press the button on that. Ooh, 50-50. Ooh. That's the sign of a good question. Okay, and that brings us to the end of another episode of Will You Press the Button? I have to tell you, after 2 episodes, I don't know how big I'm feeling on turning this into a series. You know, I actually had to skip a lot of questions because a lot of them were just stupid or poorly worded, poorly written. If you guys want to see more of this series, you let me know. You let me know what you want to see on the channel. In the descriptions below, in the comments below. You know, if you want to see more of the series, comments. Otherwise, I'm ending this here. If you enjoyed it, let me know with a like, comment, subscribe, or you can click on the annotations for other videos I've done. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all next time.